What is up, everybody? TheDoubleZTV, Zunos, Vandals, these man, whatever. So, I found some home movies and everything in my possession, so I thought for a few videos here on the vlogging channel, why don't we take a trip through memory lane? Now, I don't have the remote with me, so I'm just going by the controls on the VCR/DVD player, so I'm not going to be able to pause it, but I'll try to give you guys commentary and context, everything along the way. So, let us all begin with the Christmas of 1992.
Say hi, Grandpa.
So yeah, right here, Grandpa Maynard, he would end up passing away in July of '93 due to cancer. So I was a little over a year old when he passed. Right in here was my great grandma Arlene's house. We ended up selling this house around 2011, 2012. So about a year or so after she passed. This house, God, brings back a lot of memories. It had a pool in the backyard and everything, and ended up getting filled with concrete and everything by the new owners because they didn't want it. Took out the side fence and all that, so a lot changed. Yeah, the big TV that was there. Wherever this bed was, it would have a couple recliners slash armrest type chairs. I can't remember what they're called. That my great grandmother would sit in. The only other living being she would have in that house was her cat Smokey. Oh, I think that's my grandfather back when he had hair. Holy crap! But yeah, this was December 20 of 1992, so I was a little more than 8 months old. So you guys are going to see me in baby form. Yeah, the kitchen and everything like that. I remember this. Big living room. Oh, my grandmother. This is going to be rough to watch because this is being recorded a little over a month after she passed. Yeah, the big living room. We would have the family gather around, big Christmas tree and everything. Great Aunt Dee Dee in there. I think that might be me. I can't remember. I don't think so. I know I'm on the floor somewhere. There I am. White shirt, blue pants. I think I remember that little tractor. Oh man, like I said, we haven't. Christopher. Like I said, we haven't been around in this house since we sold it back in 2012. We passed by it a few times, but haven't been in it.
Oh, you like that tractor?
Am I trying to be mobile?
Does it go by itself?
It's like, I'm getting out of here. Let's try to see if anybody stops me. Because I had no clue what was going on in the world. Great-Grandma Arlene with their... her passing was also rough. She passed back in 2010. First time I had witness somebody's passing in person. I can't remember who she's holding there or anything, but... man. This is a rough video to even go through and remember everything. I remember this was the very same house my grandparents got married in back in 1966. So they actually got married inside this very house all the way back then. It's crazy to think. It's weird. It looked like my cousin Dee Dee, or Aunt Dee Dee. She's either my aunt or my cousin. She never ages. Easy to think. I miss you, Grandma Arlene.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it right now.
Let's see who else we got.
Maybe I can win somebody.
I can't let my grandfather back when he actually had hair on his head. Now he just goes with a buzz cut all the time. I don't even know who probably moved me around or anything.
Say something, Grandma.
When you're 8 months old, you have no grasp on what anything is, because, well, you don't know what anything is at that point. You don't know what, you don't have word association. You have no memories. Yeah, don't walk over me like that.
Uh-oh, he's attacking the tree.
I think this probably also has the same room.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, shiny. What? Let me wreck the tree. I could easily do a lot worse when I'm older. Oh yeah, back then I'm chipper. Yeah, I never knew back then that I would become a lot more comfortable being on a camera as time went on. That's right, a little champ. Where did I go wrong?
Hi, Grandma.
got a lot of age difference between.
I think, like I about to say, this room I think also has that grandfather clock that we have in our
You want to see this one?
kitchen that was always going off in the videos in the past. So
See?
I think if we can show it on video coming
Yeah,
up.
look out.
Jordan.
Jordan, look that way. Look that way. Come on, look at him. Yeah, he says, I want my
Yeah, just drink the bottle.
He said, I want my bottle.
Every baby wants their bottle. I don't think he's thirsty anymore.
Okay, come on, in. He's got to have his bottle.
What in the world? Am I trying to suck on a football? Yep, right there. Grandfather clock in the background. The very same one we still have here in the house.
The smallest elf. Christmas story.
I can't believe that grandfather clock's still been around in our family for this long.
I'd like to listen to stories. Where's Rod?
Some people I can't easily identify just by the looks of everything. But
Anybody want
it's hard to remember people when they're who they are now compared to who they were about 27 years ago.
You like that shirt, DJ?
your book? This is my book. My name is Cameron.
Think, oh, there's my mother. Actually had a different hairstyle back then.
Amanda, are you going to come down here?
It's so weird to think of how things looked in the 90s compared to how everything looks now in terms of everybody's looks and their fashions and art and everything like that. It's so weird to see how things progress.
All of Santa's elves, Ellen was smallest.
I think she just wanted, Grandma Lee just wanted that bottle empty at that point.
Small side, but he was also not very handy in the workshop. Even though he tried his best, and even though Santa was very patient with him, Ellen still couldn't get the hang of this toy-making business. Know how to make them.
Shame we just had to lose her
His dolls turned
like
out
that all the way back to
right.
2010 due to kidney problems.
His stuffed animals were a mite lumpy. And parts of
Yeah, Dee Dee, you better hang on. I couldn't walk yet.
all had wobbly
Zachary.
wheels. It just couldn't make his I've got a sponge.
Yes, I think my legs are still there, but I had no mobility yet. I could crawl, but I could not walk. Nowadays, I just choose not to walk. I just want to sit on my butt.
And he spent his off-duty hours toasting his toes by the hearth and staring into the fire. There's Santa Claus. One evening, as Ellen sat toasting his toes, Santa missed his spots with one big nail.
Yeah, I think that's my cousin Robbie in the candy cane striped shirt. And I think Dee Dee was just trying to make me laugh back then.
Can you stop
Yeah, Grandma Eileen knew how to birth babies. Such a warm-hearted woman.
Do they just keep going? Okay, they were going to the meal. They were requesting
Cameron.
for this or for that. Oh,
You gotta eat when you're done. When Grandma's done.
Greg, you forgot the Jell-O.
Oh.
You're supposed to take a large plate and get the Jell-O with it.
Zachary.
You gotta.
Again, I want the Christmas tree. I've got an objective. I swear, I can't even remember who was holding the camera at this time.
Take that shirt around his waist. Take the one off around his waist. You don't need that one on. Do you want some?
There's my mother again. Oh my.
But you are gonna do that or
It's weird to think of. Oh, my grandmother again. I swear, seeing anything involving her is still just not easy at this point.
Zachary.
I'm clearly not listening. Maybe I had ADHD developing back then. My focus is on the tree. Calling my name won't help.
Gave him some punch, so he's got a little bit of punch there. Yeah.
I think that's my Uncle Doll right there on the right with the glasses. Yep.
Get the check yet? Come on, if you get them tomorrow, you gotta get them in the farm bureau.
I think that might be my cousin Casey. I can't remember. My memory's drawing a blank at this point.
Say howdy.
Howdy. Howdy.
Oh, I swear the pizza's starting to kick in again.
What? I can hold him too.
Well, eat first. It's a new jello.
Hey, Grandma.
Get out of there, fatso.
There's Debbie. In the big old living room.
Grandpa's got a maid working for him.
I swear, I can't even remember how long they were married for before he passed in '93.
You gonna wait on like this for me later on, Grandpa?
I swear, I really didn't have any memories of my great-grandpa Maynard because, like I said, I was only a year old when he passed.
You're supposed to have a big tray. The kids are supposed to have the little ones.
Holy cow, Dad.
Yeah, you don't care. I don't care either. The little trays end up for the kids.
What's the score now? Any difference? Okay.
I remember spending a lot of time in this house. I think my grandmother even said that I was the only one of her grandchildren that was ever babysat by my great-grandmother right there.
You're the star of the show, Graham.
What?
You're the star
Ever.
of the show.
Yeah, it sure does. I gotta get a garbage bag in a minute to put all the baby.
Alright, we're gonna shut it off for a while then.
There I am once again. Change outfits. Make sure I sit in something so I don't crawl around and go after the tree again.
Zach!
Now you can play.
Zachary!
Me too.
I'm like, I want out of this thing.
Sounds that way.
Zach! Zachary!
Dave. Dave.
Oh, there's Grandma.
Can you walk, Zach?
Sit down. Sit. Sit down. Okay, don't want to sit down.
Now you've been a little ham. You notice the camera's on. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't wave on my own.
Get you. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. Get him. Go get him. Go get him.
No. Trying to blame it on me.
Okay, here. See if you can get him crawl.
Yeah, I'll crawl. It's easier than
I
watching.
didn't say you couldn't use it to take him home with it.
There you go, the army one.
Here we go, Harvey crawling.
Where you going?
I had no clue where I was going.
But I'm going to put it in a frame, okay?
Yeah, keep my pants on.
Make you feel good? I have to bring it back to you, and you got to put your name on the corner of it.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't see everyone from.
Yeah, you got to put your name in the corner of
He
it.
was so mesmerized by the tree and everything.
You say hi to Dar.
Zachary!
Zachary.
Yeah. You ID made this.
Everybody trying to get my attention.
Let me get my
Let me crawl and explore the world.
Yeah, I got to get off the flag.
Zachary!
Oh yeah, I think that was a Disney thing, a light 'em up thing with 4 different colors and lights and buttons and all that. Or 3 of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she almost as good as you.
How to distract a baby.
Candy cane.
Lights and colors and all that.
Hold it high, Rob. Hold it high.
Took you that long to find that?
Probably mesmerized by the candy.
Ice cream's on the floor?
Dar's taking
Graham.
a picture, Grandma. Oh, I'm sorry.
You just gotta
You get out of the way.
A little ham. Let me have a taste. What kind is it?
Well, what am I grabbing onto?
That's a good kind.
I don't even know what that is.
No, don't hit the camera.
They have them in all those too.
No, I think I remember that tractor so well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sure, take it out of my hand.
Pina colada and the regular flavor.
I'm like, what happened?
Tractor, Zachary. Huh? What? Roly poly.
Who's that? You don't know her, do you?
Look at him. He's like,
Yeah, that's right. I'm still alive.
he's trying to eat this. Hit it again. His name was like, oh, I can't touch your toy. Hit it again.
Hit it, Cameron.
Hit it, Cameron.
Good. Now do it. Do a different color.
No clue where I'm going.
What does it do when you hit the top?
I can't remember her name. I remember the woman that's holding me right now. That was my Uncle TJ's girlfriend at the time. Remember, her brother was actually my middle school principal at one point.
Where'd Zachary go?
He took off.
He went.
Show the jacket.
He went that way, huh?
Oh, but there's change in here.
Okay, my apologies for suddenly having that cut there. I just ended up getting sick for a moment. But let's continue. Yeah, just let me free.
Tiger, go get it. Go get it. What?
I wanted the tractor.
Can't have it.
I dare you.
After all that hard work, and you grab it.
You're denying me fun.
Zachary.
You can't do too much with it, Robbie.
You won't hurt it. You might hurt the books,
Zachary.
though.
See, what am I honestly being aiming for? You're taking everything out of my possession.
Ones up and put 'em in the box.
We're not good.
I don't get why I was being mesmerized by the color green. I'm more a color red type of guy.
Somebody, what do you get about your festival?
These will work good on your hiking boots, right?
Press which button?
Andy.
She always get, like, I get just like pretty
In the middle? Press it on the end. Press it. Just like this. Press one. When's it done, like 3 minutes in? Still playing. Twinkle, twinkle. I know, but it does wrong enough.
Paper in there and I'll show you why. The box is
Mom.
all
So that cat won't hurt it, honey.
You guys still seeing anything involving my grandmother is still just amazing fun to go through.
Dad got
There's my Uncle TJ.
Dell, Mary, and Dell and Bev brought that for Grandpa and I
Come here.
from up north.
Here I am.
Oh.
And I've got umpteen Bibles.
Still clueless about the
I
world.
don't know how many.
Sit down.
So I'm
Got a
giving,
little bitty red one from me.
and I'm giving this one to Mandy. This is hers.
He wants your
So they
candy.
come from Grandpa, with me, to Grandpa, with me, and back to Mandy.
No. No, no, no.
Yeah, Mandy, gotta go under a weave me because she's born from the weave me side.
Yeah.
She knows what I mean.
You're gonna have to
Sit
pay real good
down.
for this.
See nothing. This is nice. It's not working.
I don't know if you can get that off the back of the Bible or not. He wants the candy.
And he likes candy canes. Yeah, he likes candy canes. Hi.
You know our wedding pictures, Grandma, that we have? We got married at
No.
Don't pull my grandma's chain.
He's got this picture on his wall.
No. No.
She got me a flower shirt.
Oh.
I was looking in,
It's over there somewhere.
and it was, Debbie, I was looking in the closet for somebody the other day.
Yeah,
And I
candy
came
cane.
across a little flag
Why am I suddenly the focal point of this video?
Got a door. And it says, enter thou my house with me, and I will enter thine with thee. That night after we read the Bible, it was the same verse in the Bible.
Go get it.
It gave me the chills to think that
There
we
it
had
is.
to go
Go
up
get
there
it.
and find the picture and we had to read it at night.
Go.
I didn't expect it.
There you go.
What kind of tractor is that? Who got that for?
I did. The buddy.
Buddy?
I got that for Robbie.
Oh. Exactly. Too bad the kid don't get to play with it.
Yeah, right.
On my video on
Anyone who
camera.
wants a candy cane, those boots are full of candy canes. Help yourself.
I don't want one because I already got a big one.
Oh, you got a big one.
What a chicken.
Tell DJ he can have more than one.
Daddy.
Put it on her head.
He's got a piece of paper.
See, everybody's just busy taking everything out away from me.
Chicky.
He looks so expressive.
Don't drag me away like that. That ain't fun.
It's a red pencil.
No clue where my grandfather could be cleaning at this point.
Not a toy.
Yeah, but I don't know if the pen isn't that good. There's another one.
There's pens in my purse. Sit down.
I remember constantly seeing out that front yard.
I got the same thing Matt's did. I was trying to figure out how long ago we got this.
Down.
No, it came from Bev and Dell. How long ago did we get that?
They gave it to you?
Dell
Hand
and
came in
Bev gave
hand.
us this when they went on a trip up north to the big village.
Yeah, it says back in 06.
Probably 20 years ago.
Mom, Zachary pulled my hair.
I did not.
20 years ago I was 9.
Okay, my apologies for stopping the video again. I don't know what's going on. I think something's wrong with the pizza, but let's at least try to get through the rest of this. Like I was trying to say, I did not pull your hair, the candy cane did.
I am not yet.
Both of them got
February past 3 old.
It should be 30. I remember how old you are because I graduated that year.
What year was that?
Good.
62?
Sure ain't that, I'll tell you that.
See, it was the candy cane that pulled your hair.
What you got now? She got a candy cane. Something else to put in?
You guys, you and Todd.
Did I get through there?
Don't open it yet.
Boy, I'll tell you, you take your chance when you walk around
Trust
this
me.
town.
I'm like home at 9, so just
That's
He's
what
playing with
the moves, no it's not. Depends who goes first. Going 9 square.
I know, it's like, it is extra. Where did she?
Look, you know, 5 each.
Oh, you want you to take
There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 3. That's right. You just got your big
So if you had 4
Eat it,
what you
Dad.
guys cheers.
Zachary, eat it.
You had 4
There you
Don't.
go.
Grandma gave us a big
Oh, yeah.
Tells me the candy cane, and I do. A little bit.
No, you don't touch this and make it sticky. Really?
But, no, we had a fortune.
Soul Train's your favorite. What are we talking about?
I believe... Yep. That's pretty much the end of the Christmas in 1992 home movie. Yay, made it through without running off to the bathroom again. But, hopefully you all enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. I've got more home movies that I could potentially go through if I get the chance. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, folks.